Hello and welcome to Bladed Articles. Today for you I have got a Böker Plus, and it is a collaboration with Heinnie Haynes, and it is the Rocket, and it has a G10 scale on it. So without further ado, we shall open and get on with it. So as you can see, look at how fancy that box is already. It's got a little magnet there. Lovely. It's really nice actually. It's all sort of embossed. Just obviously plain matte black. But it sort of really feels high end, this box actually, considering the price. So I'm just about to tell you. And here you have your instructions, and you have it in Dutch or English. So we will be looking at the English because I do not speak Dutch, I'm afraid. And you've got some care instructions and limited lifetime warranty on there, and a little bit about Böker Plus. And then you've got a picture of a nice Böker Plus blade and a thank you. Well, thank you very much for creating what looks like such a nice blade. So without any more faffing and naffing, after I've shown you this, sorry, I know you want to get on with it. You get the itsy bitsy tool in there just so you can tweak it a little. You get one on each end. I don't know if they're both the same, I assume so. But yep, so if it gets loose, or if you want to, you know, make it loose, don't know why you would, but you can do, I suppose, it's your knife. But yeah, so it's, oh look at that, it's already got a mark on it. Oh, I've only had it 5 minutes. Oh well, it's going to get used. So here we have the Rocket, and as you can see, it only has one scale on the one side, and the blade is essentially the other scale. I don't know how that's going to fare, whether this is going to get dinged up quite a lot because it's obviously on show, not in any casing. So if it's on your key rings, just beware that this is probably going to get very scratched, even possibly in a pocket. So I might pop it in sort of like a little leather pouch, at least just have it on me. But we'll see how we go with it. So the cost on this bad boy is coming in at $22.95, and I mean, for starters, the packaging over there has, you know, outdone that price anyway, because I've had a lot more expensive knives that the packaging has been absolutely awful. We won't get into that, but so we will crack on with this now. So you get the G10 scale, which is obviously in the Heinnie red, and a little bit of black on there because I've got grubby fingers, hopefully not on yours. And you can't really call centering on it, off centering I suppose we could say, but it looks, you know, dead on, straight down the edge there, as you can see. So happy days on that front there. And I will just have a look at the screw size because it didn't actually say. I mean, it does say online, but if you didn't want to have a look online, I will just tell you now. Pretty sure it's this one. Yep, it's that one there. So that is a Torx T6. So there we have that, and I must say as well, this is not captive, so what that means is that if you try and unscrew that one, this side, sorry, or either side, the other side will turn as well. So you will need two tools to actually physically take it all apart. So you need like a flat end or a pry, or you know, something just to wedge in there so you can hold it, and then obviously you can use your tool, or you can use your preferred tool to undo that Torx T6 and take it all apart. And then you can have a little spring cleaning if you would like. So the steel itself is coming in at 440C stainless steel. I don't have many steel in this, however it does the job. It's good, you know, no complaints on my front really. I only use it for sort of like boxes or whittling or firewood, you know, all that sorts of stuff. Not firewood, like tinder. I'm be chopping a log with that, that'd be mental. Right, let's have a quick look at the length, and I think it's coming in at 4.7. That's what it says online, and I would say that is pretty correct. And I'll just give you an extra measurement on there actually, just the total length of it opened. Hopefully you can see that. Wunderbar. Cool, so shall we see if it is shaving sharp out of the box? Oh, it definitely feels shaving sharp. Have a little shave sesh with that. Oh yeah, quite a few on there, as you can see. Yummy. So what I'll do is I'll just grab a couple of other knives for you just to show you a quick size comparison. So we've got a Higa Nakami, and got to have one of these, which is a Luna. And as you can see, you know, if we start obviously at the blade edge, cutting edge, sorry, it is obviously very short. It's a little stubby one, but it works. It's what I bought it for. It's to go on my keyring, or you know, in my pocket, or use it as a backup. And for the price of it, $22.95, you know, including the packaging and how well it's made, you know, you've got your little finger, well, I suppose you can call it a finger groove there. It'll cut out on the blade, one-handed opening, and all of this over here, it feels like it's made out of 440 steel as well. All of this back part. I mean, it doesn't say anywhere whether it is, but as you can see, cool, look how grubby this is going to get so grubby in my pocket. Oh no. But as you can see, it's the same. It looks exactly the same to me, or maybe not on that angle. I may be well and truly wrong. Might just be some kind of other steel. Well, we can dream. But on the, I forgot to show you actually, on the blade itself, you've got the Böker Plus logo right there. And then when you flip it around, you have got the nice rocket logo, as you can see. Oh, it's really detailed actually. I like that. You've got the 440C, and then I do believe somewhere around here, yep. On the top there you've got your Heinnie logo, and then you've got this number here, which is because they're only making these in limited stocks at the minute, my one that came out is number 1414, and I missed the first drop, which I was really quite annoyed about, but I got one now. They're all back in, so you can go grab one if you want now. Da, 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 da. So overall, I think it's a really good price for, you know, a backup knife. I mean, you may get the same as me, where the light is just sort of, there's something on the edge of that, and I can't work out just if it's been grinded funny. I think it might have just been, but we'll see how it fares. I mean, it didn't affect anything on the old hair popping, so I think she should be good to go. But yeah, it's non-locking, obviously. It's got your half stop, so you don't close it on your fingers when you're doing one-handed. Lovely jubbly. The only thing I do want to mention as well is when I first opened it, I don't know if you can hear this, I'll try and open it. When I do one-handed, I don't really slide, I sort of push and slide. And you can hear this noise. I think it's just where it's grinding on, yeah, did you hear it there? Where it's grinding on this, from this side. Yeah, I think that's going to end up really scratching that blade at the back there. Yeah, you can see it starting to go already. I've only opened and shut it about 30 times so far today. That's going to get royally done over. Oh well, you know, it's not that expensive. Like I said, it's like 20 odd quid, so I can always get another one, or I can just buy a regular rocket and use that one and keep this one because I like the Heinnie special edition. But thank you very much for holding on this far, and sorry it's a bit long, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-da!